Hello, everybody. Getting started here. Kind of a late start today. I'm sorry. There was a lot to do. But here, let me take care of something real quick. Yes, I was filming a food video today. I woke up at 6 a.m. and it took forever to film because I kind of had a setback with a spill. So I had to redo the video pretty much about halfway through. Okay, where is it? There we are. There's my face. Hi everybody, how's everybody doing today? Yeah, kind of a late start like I said. The dish I was working on is for Frolova's rerun. So it's kind of a funny dish. You'll just have to see when it comes out. I'm gonna post it after this weekend. So yeah, keep an eye out for it. So here, let's lock in here for a second. Music off, cause I need to talk about what we're gonna be doing today. So we're gonna start with polls, and then we'll go straight into the story. And then I wanted to actually do a reaction. I wanted to record a reaction video for the first time on stream. Yeah, I wanted to do music reacts for the longest time, and I think there's no better time than now because Crywolf did a double EP for Denia. So I want to react to it. Fresh reaction as a music producer and a specifically a metal producer and composer. So Crywolf especially is somebody that does very similar stuff to what I do, and it's really cool to see the combination of different atmospheric and cinematic elements along with metal, and also a lot of electronic production, very detailed production. So we'll get to listen to that together today after the story. And then it's jam-packed today, so we have a lot to go through. Last thing will be I'm going blank. It will be we will be previewing Denia's song, the fan song that I did. We're going to be listening to a short preview of that, and I'm going to give a little bit of a lore drop of the opportunity that I got specifically for Denia's song. So yeah, just stay tuned till the end for that one. It's going to be, or it's really cool what I'm going to be doing for Denia's song. The song's called Gravity. I posted another preview just now on Twitter or X, whatever you'd like to call it, along with a little Lunite giveaway if you want to enter. So be sure to check it out and repost. You only have a day. This one's kind of a shorter one because I'm kind of scrambling to do a lot of things at the moment for this release. So yeah, that's all for intros. We're good to go. We're gonna just hop straight into polls now. But yeah, how's everybody doing in chat right now? I started my day super duper early, and now finally getting to do the stream. It's kind of funny though, because I was staying up super late. Also, I slept. When did I sleep? I slept like 9 p.m. till 1 a.m. and then I went back to sleep around 6 a.m. No, I went back to sleep at 5 a.m. and then I woke up at 6. So my sleep's all fragmented right now. So you might notice I might be a little louder. That's just my brain working overtime. It just happens. I get yappy. But that's a good thing, because, you know, for stream, it's more fun. Hello, Roller, and hello, Walker. Welcome in. I haven't said hi to chat yet. Realized. I should move the camera a little bit this way. Alright, that's good. Hello, that's Sky. Welcome in. We are going to be doing polls, and then we'll hop straight into the 3.3 Part 2 story. I've heard really good things about it. I mean, there's not too much for me to get spoiled with, but still, it's cool. It's cool to see what has been happening with Wuthering Waves and the next part for the story. But also, what I'm most excited for is actually just checking listening to the song that I wrote for Denia, kind of comparing it to how the whole story plays out. I'm very eager, because whenever I do a fan song for a character, I do get some information about them, but I don't get a whole picture of what kind of character they are. So a lot of it's guessing. So I'm pretty excited for just seeing if the lyrics and the song was accurate to how they depict Denia in the story. Because for me, I only got a very brief description of who she is, and yeah, that's about it. And her character design, which we all got with her drip. So yeah. Okay, let's do some polls. I got a lot of asteroids and moonheads for this one. I think we're good. Let's see here. And then there for a little rerun. Cool. Okay. I live stream so early. It's actually a little later. It's like it's 4 p.m. where I'm from. Usually I stream like late night, but I've been trying to do like midday, like LA time. A little bit more often, because it's a little bit more it's a little more quiet at home, so I'm able to talk a little bit more, and I have a little bit more energy through the day. So I've been liking doing these earlier streams compared to the normal late night stuff. But if you're in Asia, then good morning to you. It's probably 7 a.m. or later, a little later. I think the earliest time is probably 6 a.m. Okay, where are we for... Yeah, we're pretty far for featured resonator here. I think we're at 55, so we should get her in 10 pool, right? We should get a double. We get a double because streamer luck. Oh no! At least we got bullying. Okay. Double, right? This is totally double. Oh, we're early here. Are we early? I don't know. Yeah. Okay.
Keep this between us, will you?
Okay. Only one. So sad. We're not lucky. Okay, we're gonna do the web next, and then we'll go back to Denia for duplicates. We're only at 9 pools. Okay, this puts us at 20. 30. 40. And 50. 60. Oh my. That's not good. 70. Oh. We were early for all of them in the past few patches, but finally we're going to finally we're going to hard pity here. Nice animation. Sweet. Okay, and let's go back to Denia to try to get lucky. 10. $20. 30. Oof. 40. 50. Ouch, we're out. Do we have more? Yeah, we... No, we don't. It's per patch. Yes, that makes us out. We're done. Okay, no more. I do want to... we have to get her combine animation one more time because I didn't clip it. Oh, should I buy pools? We're at 50, right? Do we have any more? We do have freebies. What? Claim. Okay. Claim. Cool. Okay, nothing else. We get transduced. No credit. Shell credits. That's a lot of shell credits. Okay. What am I looking for? I'm looking for this one. Yeah. Wait, we don't get it yet. We get it tomorrow. Oh, I'm sad. Okay. And then we have our new collab, bike skins. Cool. Okay. Do I swipe? Is that what it's asking me for? I don't know. I don't want to swipe anymore. I swiped too much. Hey, what's up, Jeff3252? Welcome in. I just pulled S0 and I'm tempted to spend more to get S1. Because I need to record her animation and I forgot to record it in 4K here. So we're just digging up our pocket change to get enough to pull again. I'm tempted. I'm gonna just do it. I know it's not the right choice, but I'm gonna do it. Because I want a chance at getting her. I don't want to guarantee one. Okay, let's do it. I think we're at 50. Okay, early. Just don't be Kakuro.
The streams have guided me to
Okay.
you. I have a feeling we'll be companions.
No Kakuro, please. Yes! We win! We're actually kind of lucky. I mean, it's not like double. Well, it didn't happen yet, but it's not like we got double on this temple, you know? What? It didn't save the clip? Dude. Oh, I need to record that, but I didn't. My screen wasn't recording it. Oh, I'm so sad. Wait, hold on. I'm trying to refresh metal here because it wasn't running. Oh, hello, Ragerar. Curious, is that username an Infinity Blade reference? Here, I'm gonna refresh metal here because, you know, we totally got a double, so yeah. when we click here, it's gonna be another Denia. So, yeah, you know, I have to have the clip ready. Dang it! No! That's not fair. It's not fair. Oh, I could do that. Okay, no, I'm not gonna do it. It's for Denia. Okay. Let's swipe. Oh, dang it, I'm so bad. Why do I do this? Why do I do this to myself? My money. Okay, guys, it's investment, right? It's not. I'm not wasting money. It's investment. Stonks right here. Oh, so sad. So sad. I need to do this for the clip. That's my excuse. It's for the clip, but it's not for the clip. You clip the pool. I mean, I need to record it in 4K, and that's the problem. Like, here, over here, it's like in 1080p, and my face is taking up half the screen, so it doesn't count. Oh well. Oh, yes, it is an Infinity Blade reference. Infinity Blade was my jam back then. I played the games, I read the books. Really loved it. Kind of sad it's been reduced to just be the sword in Fortnite, but while the game was in the App Store, oh, it was one of the best. The game was so simple, but it's so fun. It was like so addicting. I feel like it's one of the first like mobile games that had that AAA feel to it. I mean, I can nerd about Infinity Blade all day. I love that game so much. Such a great game that nobody knows about for some reason. It's like so underrated. I don't know why. Wait, can't you go on your profile and just set Denia as one of your 3 showcase characters? I can, but the thing is, it's like it's a little. Wait. Okay.
I need not wait
So
for a star
I'm not gonna
race.
get the first frame, and then
Nor
there's the
tilting
eye
my
icon down
gaze to
here.
seek the
So
sky.
I want to get the
For
full
I have
screen.
placed it at my
So I'm
back.
like really particular. Right. Pull more. But honestly, I'm just making up excuses to spend more. And we're not gonna get it, I feel like. Give me a double. Double, 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 double. It's our last one. Alright. We tried. We tried. Do I have any rewards here? No, no rewards. Now I'm digging up my pocket change again. But we don't have anything. So sad. I guess we have to just play the game and do more. Oh well. Wait, do we have anything here? Pulls! Every pull counts, right? That's one pull. No. 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 Can't be doing this to me. I will... At this point, I should have just got a wave band. No, but I need the convene animation, so it's like... Wait, let me check if clips even work. Okay, they are working. Okay. let's do 10 at a time, because that's the safe thing to do. I'm too broke to spend more, so we're just using our corals irresponsibly. We should be saving them for duplicates that I want to S6, but that doesn't matter. We'll get there when we get there. Are you kidding me? At least we're getting more 4 stars. Can you guys tell I'm coping? Oh, we spent 40 pools worth of corals. This has to guarantee us, right? If we get a permanent 5-star, I'm gonna be sad.
The streams have guided
Get
me
out of
to
here,
you.
Yang Yang.
Release the wants, and the mind quiets. Cleanse the thoughts.
It's
and the
not
soul
over.
Clears.
We got a double. We didn't get a double. Ah! Okay, we're gonna just record the we're gonna just record the screen here.
I need not wait for a
Nothing I can do about it.
nor tilt my gaze to seek the sky.
Where
For I
are you?
have placed it at my back, in my hands.
Oh, sorry. Can I? No, you can't. I have to like quick like that. Oh, it's okay. I could do that.
I
Okay.
need not wait for a starry night.
Okay. Click here. Cool. I just got him. It's sad because I see the eyeball on the bottom right. I could crop
Keep
it
this
out
between
though.
us, will you?
But we don't have the thing on the this side. Where is? Am I pointing the right way? No, it's this way. On this side. Yeah, we don't have the thing. Okay. Wait. Oh, I have to clip it. I didn't clip it. Did it even record the whole thing? It didn't record the whole thing. I have to do it again. No, wait, I didn't. No, wait, sorry. No, it didn't record the whole thing. I have to record it again.
I need not.
But yeah, lately, I've been playing Fortnite. Like, actually, it's been kind of fun.
Keep this between us, will you?
Because the Overwatch update came out, and Fortnite was like my main game before any WoWa, and Overwatch, or before any Overwatch was Fortnite, and before any WoWa was Overwatch. So, yeah, it was kind of cool. I've been playing. I got the Atom Smasher skin. It's so fun to run around with Atom Smasher, and I use the glove thing. There's like a weapon that you can pretty much like uppercut into the sky and then slam onto people. So I just play lore accurate Atom Smasher. I just punch people. Everybody becomes Rebecca. That's what it is. That's what it's like. Okay. This concludes the segment for pools. We unfortunately didn't win big. You know, it never happens. The characters I love end up being pretty expensive to get, but then you have like Luke. I mean, I don't hate Luke, but he's not my favorite. He just got like, I got double. And then 10 pulls later, I got another one. And then 20 pulls later, I got another one. And at that point, I just S6'd him because I'm like, you know what? Why not? So, yeah. It always happens. It's so sad. And then IMF. I really wanted IMF S6, but it just didn't work, you know? Okay, this is the one we do. Senior, do you remember Denia? Met her at the new solar celebration. She was one who got us those tickets. She's been in the infirmary since the last incident. They're saying she's still not in any condition to take visitors. If it's not too much trouble, could you check on her for me? I've been asking Nana for updates, but she tells me the same thing every time. I'm worried. Last time we were confronting her with Hyuki, and Hyuki did the big slash on her. Right. We go to the infirmary.
She's right, little one. You might still have
and
a
don't
way
mind
out.
me turning off the screen here, here and there,
Because
I'm
your
gonna
suffering
be recording
is
clips
nothing
for
like hers.
the other video that I'm
It
working on.
cannot make you
for Zenia.
stronger,
So
but neither will it
yeah,
last.
I'm gonna be watching a lot of this in immersive mode, and maybe do some of the gameplay in immersive mode.
Enough staring at the dead bird, Denya.
Why did you kill it?
Oh, she's evil because she kills
What's
birds.
worthless doesn't deserve to continue.
I'm so bad. I'm so bad. I
That was
shouldn't be doing
mercy.
that.
Just hours ago, you accepted Aleph One's gift, the first in this world to do so. Now, tell me, how did it feel?
I felt nothing.
So, nothingness, the void, the dark, our good old friends. But why do you tremble, Denya? Everything begins in the void, and you, most of all, should find it cozy.
Why did you kill it?
Self-awareness, a lamentable flaw in the course of evolution. Now, look up, Denya. What do you see?
The void and the dark.
Good. Remember what you've seen. You will accept them, Denya. Become one with them. This is the world's first gift to you. At last.
No.
Vital signs indicate sustained recovery. Void matter activity remains within normal parameters. Target frequency has not yet returned to the Syntony level. Initiating secondary protocol. Can you hear my voice, Denya?
Sad. We have a new message. Hi, Rover. This is Armin from the Space Trek Collective. Can you come by now? Denny is awake and being kept in isolation at the infirmary. We'd like to work with you on her case. Or much appreciated. See you soon. Alright, quest.
So, Denia, huh? You think she's alright?
Denia. The Fraxidus made no move while she was unconscious. Have they really abandoned what they worked so hard to achieve? Or are they biding their time for something else? Let's go see for ourselves.
No running here. You could just...
Impossible. We will not agree to that condition. Please relay this message, Madam President. I'll take full responsibility. Rover is here. Yes, I understand. Please rest assured. Sorry to pull you in on such short notice, Rover. I'm Arman. I sent the message. The situation's worse than we anticipated, so I'll keep it short.
How's Denia?
She's awake. But just as we feared, the Fraxidus did something to her. After waking up, her frequency deteriorated rapidly into systemic failure. According to Rebel College's estimate, she has 1 week, at best.
What's gone wrong?
No idea. There's not enough time to even determine whether it's physiological or caused by the Threnodian. The new Federation is pressing charges over the Stridergate incident and the residual frequency on the dimmer planes. They want Denia handed over immediately. We didn't comply, of course. Denia was a Star Torch Academy student. Sending her there would turn her into a mere research subject, and cost us our only chance to reach the truth or contest the charges.
I see the picture. When you say contest the charges, are you suggesting Denia is the key to breaking this stalemate?
Exactly. First, her connection to the Voidborn Threnodian has enormous research value. Even with the Stridergate sealed, she could open new directions for void matter science. And based on Iris's review of our prior interactions, Denia likely knows the source of the Threnodian frequency on the dimmer planes, the reason why her condition is worsening too. If she is willing to cooperate, we can resolve this before the new Fed forces our hand. We treat her, she helps with the report. It'll be a win-win, ideally.
Sounds like that didn't go very smoothly.
No, she's been resistant to any form of contact. This is where we need you, Rover. I'm sure you understand mental stability is a prerequisite for frequency control. You have prior contact with her, and your experience with Threnodians also makes you a safer anchor in the negotiation.
Denia might be a viable opening. But until I figure out what the Fraxidus is planning and where they are now, I shouldn't commit to anything reckless. I'll speak to her and make my judgment from there. Also, I want this meeting kept off the record. No files. Not even in Iris's archive.
Understood. Then I'll leave this in your hands. Her identity is only known to very few now, I can assure you.
Whatever her reason was for saving me and Hyuki back then,
I didn't expect
she
this to
still
just
carried
freeze
out
in
the
there.
Fraxidus' plan. And the Grand Architect's next move is still unclear. Have to stay cautious. Denia?
I just saw Sagrika. That was crazy, Rover. I didn't think you'd actually, drive that thing off. So, you're just gonna keep staring? Do you always come empty-handed when you visit patients?
Looks like she's free of the Threnodian's influence now. But that way of talking...
Are you aware of it right now?
Yeah, I'm dying, right? That person gave me a gift a long time ago. Said when the time comes, I'd finally get a nice sleep.
Gift?
Who knows? But it's not hard to guess, is it? Just like a collar you put on cats and dogs, in case they get ideas. No. Cats and dogs might be too generous. At least they can still bite. I'm probably closer to a lab mouse now. So, Rover, did they send you to sweet talk a lab mouse?
Denia? I'm here because I chose to be. We've been on opposite sides before, but...
There you go. Still all serious.
But I want to try trusting you.
Right. In that case, am I supposed to look more excited? Too bad, Rover. I can't trust you in the same way. You saw me at my worst there. And you're still playing this game. You want answers. That's why you're here. Don't get the wrong idea. If you'd died back there, it would have been game over. If you really want answers, how about we make a deal?
A deal?
Yes, a fair exchange. The collective can't get what they want from me. But you just might get what you want. Maybe you could stay with me for my birthday. This weekend. I'd like to have a good stroll in the academy again.
Your birthday is this weekend?
It could be. Or not. Doesn't matter. What matters is you are there. I'm running out of time. Some things deserve a proper ending. With a good day.
An ending? What is she planning to do? But in her current state...
What? Doesn't feel safe even with you around? Then put another collar on me. Or a bomb. What's one more, right?
I'll see what I can do.
You mean that? But people at the academy, do they know?
Space Trek Collective never made your identity public. So for that day, you'll still be the Academy student Denia.
Always the busybody. Fine. Then it's a deal, right? Relax. I'll cooperate with their research for the next few days. Just don't get your hopes up.
Oh. I was like, what?
The Grant Architect wouldn't be sloppy enough to leave me unhandled. Anyway, no point worrying about it now. I'll see you this weekend, Rover. Rover? Something still bothering you?
You know about the Grand Architect?
I've never seen her true face. Wouldn't be surprised if the real one's already dead. You care about that, do you? I'll tell you more once you've kept your side of the deal. Rover? Something still bothering you?
Just life at the Academy?
Miss my life at the Academy. Huh. What made you think that?
You keep staring out the window. That's where the dorms are.
When you put it that way. Maybe I do. The president once said that everyone ends up missing their school days when they grow up. I guess that really was my golden age. Rover?
Why
Something
did
still
the Grand
bothering you?
Architect leave you there?
Trash gets dumped, you know? And those
This is
little
so
tricks of mine,
sad.
she probably noticed long ago. Or maybe she simply decided it was better if I died here. Because you always try to save everyone? Even someone like me? That kind of stubbornness, Rover. Something still
I
bothering
cut it
you?
off because I had the autoplay on.
See you this weekend, Rover.
Dude. He's like broken. That's so sad. Oh.
Rover, how did it go? Is she willing to cooperate? A birthday? At the Academy? I see. That is an unexpected request. But if that's the key to cooperation, the Collective will treat it as a special case.
She said she wants a proper ending for some things. But I don't know her true intent yet.
Noted. We'll initiate a full risk assessment immediately and draft a comprehensive operational and contingency plan. Thank you. would you be available in the afternoons of this week? We really appreciate your support. I know this is a very personal request, but we'll keep everything under control. I'll send you the finalized plan before then. Let's stay in touch on Waves Line.
Keeps cutting them off. Guess in the original Chinese they speak really fast. Wait for 2 days. Okay. 2 days. 2 days today. On Tuesday. Yeah, waited 2 days. I didn't register. Do I wait one more day? 3 days? 3 days. Day. Rover, the approvals are through. Everything's set. You can pick up Denya at the station. Okay, she is up there. You know, this is the best thing that they added to Wuha. It's not for traveling, but it's just going around in Academy so quick now.
Professor,
because you can just go
I
up.
admit there are a few errors in his code.
It comes in so handy.
I can fly too.
No, no.
For Star Torch Academy and the Frostlands will be
I messed that up.
soon.
Oops.
All passengers, please take your seats and fasten your seatbelts. Void storm hazard level at transit stop low.
You didn't see that. Oh, we're wearing our skin.
You're here, Rover. The procedure and contact list have been sent to your terminal. All steps and contingency measures are included.
Denya's birthday schedule. Operational procedure and approved contact list for the escorted outing of specially confined resonator, Denya. Classification restricted. 1. Basis for approval. Pursuant to the Lehigh Roy Void Matter Protection and Safety Regulations, and following joint review by the Department of Void Matters and Academy President Lucilla, approval is hereby granted for the specially confined resonator, Denya, to conduct escorted activities within limited areas. 2. Operational procedure. Project lead, Dr. Armand, on-site lead, Rover, security configuration. Rover shall accompany the subject throughout the operation. Special response force personnel are to remain on standby. The confined resonator, Denya, shall wear a resonance suppression device, which is linked to the iris system. Activation authority for the device is delegated to Rover. The on-site lead may at any time issue an activation command to the iris system. Phase 1 departure. Subject Denya shall be transferred into the custody of the on-site lead at the Star Torch Academy Station. Phase 2 central elevator. The subject shall proceed via the central elevator to level 1 of the Star Torch Academy. Meetings with declared contacts are permitted within this area. Phase 3. Recreational Garden Zone activity. Activity within the Recreational Garden Zone is permitted. The on-site lead shall regulate and restrict the subject's contact with secondary contacts. Phase 4. Residential Zone access. Visit to the communications and commercial zones are prohibited. Window browsing only. No purchases are allowed. Contact with secondary contacts remain at the on-site lead's discretion. Phase 5. Archive access. Entry into the archive is permitted for document review or meetings with declared contacts. Personal allocation and access control for this area have been pre-arranged. Phase 6. Return. Dude, we have a whole terms and conditions. Oh my gosh. The subject shall be escorted by Rover back to the Star Trek Academy station and be transported via designated train to the Space Truck Collective for reconfinement. Additional notes. Contact duration with secondary contacts must be strictly limited. The subject is prohibited from any unplanned food intake during the operation. 3. Section 3. Security contingency measures. Venue and personnel control. Operational areas and personnel movement shall be subject to access control to minimize contact with non-essential individuals. Void matter contamination control. If abnormal frequency fluctuation or void matter activity exceeding the threshold levels is detected, an immediate alert shall be triggered, and emergency suppression authorization procedures shall begin. Unexpected contact management. The Special Response Force shall enforce access restrictions. In the event of unplanned approaches, the on-site lead rover shall make the initial judgment, with the Special Response Force personnel remaining on standby. Oh, this is so long. Emergency protocol. The on-site lead may issue an activation command via terminal or voice to the Iris system to activate the suppression device. Upon activation, the Special Response Force shall execute the retrieval of the subject. In addition, the on-site lead is authorized to take necessary action at her discretion in response to emergent situations. Section 4, Appendix, Approved Contact List. These are all the contacts. So we have our primary contact as Sigrika, Hiyuki, and Natasha. And secondary contacts, Isaiah from the Academy Station, Banlu, Elska, Munsen, all from the Academy Square area, and Cosmo from the Academy Square. Okay, that was a very long, lengthy read.
Very detailed. I see a resonance suppression device and declared contact entries. Everyone's agreed on those?
Yes. At Denia's request, we used her terminal to schedule the meetings under a recovery discharge notice. She'll be approaching them today as a student. The suppression device was her idea, a guarantee of cooperation. She said it would make things fair, even though she doesn't really need it in her current state. Here, take this. If she starts feeling unwell, have her use it. It should make her feel better.
So, you found a way to relieve her frequency failure?
No, these are only tranquilizers. We've adjusted the dosage for this operation. As for a treatment plan, we'll try and work out a revised version as soon as possible.
No wonder Denia behaved that way last time. She had already seen this coming.
What's the...
The diagnosis from Rebel College shows that the problem doesn't lie with her resonance ability, but a failure in her self-regulation mechanism. We're still validating several hypotheses regarding the symptoms. Hopefully, we'll have answers soon.
This is looking grimmer than I thought. Still, if it's related to Threnodian frequencies, the Black Shores might have better solutions.
Don't concern yourself with the research. For now, we'll need you to focus on today's operation. Please contact us if anything arises.
Are we good to go?
Yes. Hope you both have a pleasant day.
So, I'll be in your hands today, Rover. You promised me a birthday, remember? Why the serious face? Because today, I'm Denia, a proud student of Star Torch Academy. Come on, try it like me. Loosen your mouth, relax your eyes.
Oh, this
There.
connects to her
See?
resonator showcase.
You look nicer when you smile.
She's trained to do that.
I can do that. But remember your situation. Don't...
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Oh, yay, we could do this again.
Finally, they let me out for a walk.
Okay.
Feels kind of nice being a student, doesn't it, Rover? funny. You'd think there'd be more people here on a weekend. Don't tell me. They heard I was coming and decided to hide. So, that's a yes then. You could at least say something nice.
Campus security is still...
This way leads to the garden zone, right?
Yes. This is where you're supposed to meet Sigrika.
Oh, Sigrika. When was the last time we went shopping together? If the elevator breaks, do we get stuck here?
I can cut it open.
That's such a Rover thing to say.
Wow, the elevator was fast.
Let's go, Denia.
This feels like walking into an exam. You'll have my back when she starts asking questions, right?
Eureka! Oh, it's so cute.
Hey, Rover. Wanna swing by the arcade first?
Are you trying to avoid Sigrika?
Oh, so you saw...
This is your own request. Give me a reason to cancel it.
The reason is... I'm not feeling so great. Maybe we should just...
Senior! Denia!
Wow. Hi, Siki. Did I keep you waiting?
No, I just got here too. Oh, why are you with Denia today, Senior? Oh, I see. I heard Denia's been in the ward for quite a few days. Every time I went to the infirmary, Dr. Luke said you still needed some rest. So, are you feeling better now?
Oh, I was better a while ago. Guess it's just bad sleep. I mean, a ward's never as comfy as your own room.
Hey, the animated tears. They're
Bad
upgrading.
sleep? Have you been having nightmares again? I heard what happened last time really affected a lot of people. You don't think it's because of the void matter contamination, right?
Of course not. I just pretended to be sick for a bit longer, so I don't have to get back to class so soon. Relax. Having Rover watch over me is plenty. Come on, Siggy. Didn't you want to go photograph the white bird in the garden? It'll be off duty if you don't hurry.
Okay then. Make sure you catch up with us later on, Senior. Did you know, Nia? The photography fan club is planning to apply for a studio.
They have budget for that? Was it the prize they won from the campus event?
Yeah. They won't stop talking about how much they owe you.
She did the thing.
You're yawning more than usual today. Are you sure it's not some kind of after effect?
No way! I've just been inside too long. Got a little sensitive to sunlight.
No, no, no. You can't stay shut in all the time. A little sunlight is good for you.
Oh, too bright.
It's too hot. The summer heat's coming. If it gets too noisy with the fan, just let me know. Oh, that's pretty noisy though. I hope it's not too loud. I'm gonna just keep it on for a little bit. It's way too hot in my room. I think I'll pass out if I keep it off. Just let it run for a little to get the room cold again.
Look! The photography fan club's here. Wanna go say hi?
I'll pass. A bunch of camera-obsessed weirdos. Their prize money has nothing to do with me anyway.
What are you talking about? Without you, they would have shut down by now.
It was for an Academy promo thing. The theme was Star Torch, Moments of Happiness. Why? I was the model, actually. Someone came to me and said they'd buy me a luxury buffet if I agreed to pose for a couple of photos while eating. For a moment, I genuinely believed they were being generous. I even skipped a meal on purpose. Turned out their luxury buffet was the cafeteria.
It's messed up.
But the photos came out beautifully. They even made it to the Fuel's A Seal-Proof Guide to Enrollment.
It's just marketing for freshmen. You smile no matter what you're eating. That's what being a model feels like, I suppose. Besides, you know I never really liked taking photos.
Yeah, you're right. The only time we took a group photo was when Nivora insisted.
Nivora.
Huh. Speaking of Nivora,
She doesn't know.
I wonder how she's doing now.
Oh, poor Sigrika. About that.
Siggy? Let's take another photo together.
Oh, dang it.
Really? That's a first for you.
Come on, Rover. You too. And can I borrow your camera? All right.
Poor
Ready?
Sigrika.
3, 2, 1.
Cheese!
I'll save the photo on Rover's terminal for now. We can print it someday.
Look! In the photo! It's the white bird! It flew that way! An unidentified rare species. The fabled pure white bird. It's been a year since we first saw it, and we still haven't gotten a close look.
Calm down. For all we know, it could just be someone's resonance ability.
As if. You and your dry humor, Nia.
We've got the mind-bending herder, the eccentric traffic illuminator, the ghost girl.
I'm pretty sure it flew this way. Where did it go?
Why don't we split up? You head that way, Siggy. Rover and I will check this way.
Okay. Ping me on the terminal if you find anything.
We've got the mind.
Hello, Julio. Welcome in.
Eccentric traffic illuminator. The ghost girl.
I think we're about halfway through the story right now. I'm like waiting. I'm anticipating to be hit with the sledgehammer of sadness.
Hey, can you
I know
imagine
it's
her face
coming.
If we told her the white bird is just Hiyuki's ability? So it really is her. That kind of cold frequency is hard to forget. Will she be watching us like this the whole time today?
Hyuki is just doing her job. And she's kinder than she looks.
I love
know.
Yuki.
She sometimes reminds me of you. But unfortunately, that's my least favorite kind of person.
Ooh, indirect. I don't like you, Rover. Get out of here.
What? Are you saying you care about my opinion, Rover? Sorry. Being straightforward doesn't do it for me. Okay. I'll stop. I wonder how Sagrika's getting on. Let's go find her. She headed this way, right? Where did she go?
Senior, I lost track of you guys. I'm at the communications area right now. Bar.
Photosynthesis.
You can't find it either? Maybe not today then.
Seriously, Siggy. If you went into biology, you'd be a legend by now.
I just want to confirm a new species before I graduate. And you really don't come out enough, Denya. A little more activity would be good for you.
Please, give me a break. I'm not exactly built for running or fighting like you are.
Since when are you bad at fighting?
Oh, right. Didn't you say you wanted to call home? The booth looks empty right now.
Oh, it is. That's rare. There's usually a line here.
Go on, before they start worrying. I've got some family matters to handle too, using Rover's terminal.
Okay then. See you in a bit.
I know what you're worried about. I remember everything from back then. Why would I ever contact them?
And who are you calling?
This'll do. I'll just open the comm, and you can wait here with me for a while. Yeah, it was all made up, to keep her happy. But I didn't realize how much effort it takes to keep with.
This will only complicate things.
But I can't be honest with her, can I? She's all cheerful on the outside, but she bears more than enough worries for her size. As her friend, that's the least I can do.
Such a sad thought.
And besides, having a sweet, trusting friend like her around is a great cover, isn't it? Oh, I thought you'd put it more gently.
Shielding Sigrika for more pain.
All right. Looks like she's finished her call. Let's head over.
Perfect timing. We should go check out the new desserts.
Oh, this part. Finally.
What made you want to buy cake today, Denya?
Oh yeah, everybody's been asking me to make the cake. I've never done, I've never baked, like, well, I've done a couple cakes, but never for a video, so I want to do it. It's just I don't know how long it's gonna take and how much work it's gonna be. I'm up for a challenge though, for sure. So, anybody watching, stay tuned for it, because I will be doing the cake. It's gonna be a massive challenge for me though. Oh hey, I could wait. I can turn off the AC now. Sorry, it probably was a little bit noisy, but my room was getting unbearably hot. But now it's kind of chill, so turn off.
You'll find out soon enough.
That's the fuel. You love baking, don't have the equipment to record. The fish and all the fancy ingredients.
Today's new desserts include frostwort dumpling, fern spore kelp biscuit, pine needle lichen roll, and on special, jarred fish muffin.
I'm not making those.
Those names sound intense.
Oh. Do you
The
think you
animation
could
here is
assemble
so
them
cute.
into a cake?
Oh hell no.
Ugh, what a terrifying thought, Nia.
I'm not making that. Oh my gosh.
Taste aside, the operational procedure was very clear about food intake. I should check with Arman.
I'm just going through the motions. She can eat it for me.
I happen to know a team that specializes in desserts. We could order a cake from them if you want.
In Raguna,
What kind of style?
the dessert shop from Sigrika's ID, fake ID.
Oh, really? Then can I add rainbow bean pop rocks? And creeping torch pine nuts. Oh, and some fruit crackle too?
What? All these expressions.
Nia, you can't put pop rocks on a cake. You need to start with a base flavor.
Okay. Let me think. Let's get an orange cake. I promised Sigrika we'd celebrate together.
Orange.
She likes oranges.
Orange baby likes oranges. That's so cute. I was about to say, like,
But make sure you add
is it
everything I
because-
mentioned earlier.
Is it because of
okay?
Sigrika that we get orange slices on the cake that was on the EP promo? Oh, wow. Tell Arman about the cake. Anya needs a birthday cake, but I don't think the one sold at the academy will work. Even the vendors won't touch those, don't buy them. We'll take care of the cake. Ingredients and preparation will need to be... ingredients and preparation will need to be vetted. Does she specify orange cake? I'm gonna make an orange cake. I'm not gonna do a fish cake with blue fish. I don't even know if there is. Add rainbow bean pop rocks, creeping torch pine nuts, and fruit crackle. How do you even do that? Would I just do crushed candy? Like if I'm actually thinking of doing it? Torch pine nuts? I mean, those... I could just do pine nuts technically. And fruit crackle? Fruit crackle... I could just use like Fruity Pebbles, right? Armand, a question mark in the withdrawn message. He was about to say, listen here. Understood. We'll make it happen. Expect completion this evening. Oh dang, my room's
Have
hot
you
again.
decided yet?
I think when I'm
What's it going to
streaming
be, Danya?
during the summer, the room gets unbearably hot. I don't get any ventilation in this
Keeping it a
room.
secret.
It's in the corner of the
now.
house, so. Do it for Starbuck. I've been getting non-stop messages of people saying to cosplay as Starbuck because of my video. The video that I did with Duck. I did like a Wuthering Waves game show collab alongside Sevi and Amanda Rochelle. And we did like a Jeopardy game board thing on Duck's channel. And because I said Starbuck was my favorite, they were like, cosplay when? And then, yeah, that's kind of how the joke started. So I said like goal, I think like 20,000 likes, and I'll cosplay as Starbuck, which will never happen. I like Starbuck, but I don't think I would want to cosplay as him. The guy's a creepy dude. It would be funny. I need to find a fish though. Fish that size is kind of expensive, so I don't know. If I'm gonna cosplay it, it needs to be proper. I need to hug a giant tuna, you know. Tunas are like $800 for like a cheap one. And then if you want like a nice bluefin tuna, thousands of dollars easily. Okay, cake will be ready by tonight.
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 Tonight might not work for me. I promised Professor Mornier I'd help out at the reactor drive today.
Freaking Mornier.
Well, that's a shame, Siggy. I was hoping to share the birthday cake with you, but I guess you'll just have to make do with the leftovers.
Birthday cake? Wait, today's your birthday? So that's why Rover is... Then I'll leave Professor Mornier a message.
Freaking Sigrika, what a terrible student.
It's all right, Siggy. I'm sure you've got something really important to do with Professor Mornier.
Mornier could come have cake also, right?
Well, asking for a day off
Just
once
chill
in a
like
while
that.
wouldn't.
Nope. No running away from it.
We got squish. we got Sigrika
How can you
squish.
become the kind of person you look up to if you run away from something like this?
This is peak fan service. Everybody wanted Phoebe squish, but we didn't get it, so we get it with Orange Phoebe.
But aren't you the one who's been telling me it's okay to run away this whole time, Denya?
It was just to make you feel better. I say it to everyone.
No, you're acting super weird today.
Oh no.
All of a sudden you asked me to come out, had me take pictures with you, revealed it's your birthday, and told me not to run away. It's not like you at all.
We never got Phoebe squish, but finally, this makes this story 10 out of 10 already. I'm kidding, but hey, that was great. I love the interaction that
Ziggy,
Sigrika and Denya are having. They're really forming a very complicated dynamic together. It feels like, at least right now, with before what's going to happen. So it's pretty cool to see it all in action.
Are you hiding something from me?
Oh, here the truth breaks.
Couldn't you be a little less perceptive at a time like this, Sigrika?
If you want me to keep playing dumb, I can do that. And I'll leave it there, as usual. But There's only one thing I want to make sure. Will you still be celebrating your birthday this time next year?
I will.
Then next year, we'll celebrate your birthday together. Promise?
Promise.
How about we make a cake together when the time comes?
I thought you said there's only one thing you wanted to make sure of.
Denia still has some checkups to do tonight. Maybe after she's fully recovered in a few days.
You sound just like Dr. Harrison, Senior. It's fine. We've made a promise. Right. Off I go to sort out some files.
Or sleepy.
You go get those files, Sagrika.
Happy birthday, Denia.
Stop lying to the orange baby. Stop lying! I've been watching too much regular show. Dang it.
I'm never good at this with her
I'll
around.
just be doing regular show references all day. At this rate.
Well,
Clip the...
that made things really awkward at the end. If you'd just listened to me and moved on.
Rika really cares about you.
Oh, sneaky you. Being so nice and kind all of a sudden. To be honest, I'm really impressed hearing those words from you. I suppose you must have gone through plenty of farewells, haven't you? Strong, caring. Keep it up and I might actually fall for you. All right, break time's over. I almost died of boredom being stuck in the sickbed these past few days. How about you and I go play some video games, Rover?
Lucila. Rover, you finished it faster than I expected. Wait, what? Did I accidentally trigger something wrong? I feel like I triggered the side quest, as I always do, because I don't put focus mode on. Oops. Okay, we just speedrun this, right? Yeah, that was a side thing. Oops. Okay, I'm gonna turn on focus mode. So that doesn't happen again, right? Focus. Focus. Oh, I saw a tweet about Denia liking Tetris. It was kind of funny, but it was kind of sad. It was like it's ironic that Denia likes Tetris because what was it? It was like no matter how many times she tries to fill the hole in her heart, in the void, everything will disappear. It was something like that. It was like unnecessarily deep, but it was so depressing. I was reading that, I'm like, ooh, that's Shakespeare. I am listening to Shakespeare. Or I am reading Shakespeare. I don't know what the meme is. Something with Shakespeare.
Look at all those games. What do you have in mind? I was thinking Lahiroi blocks.
Roblox. Sorry.
Wait, really? I even gave you the hint. Don't tell me. You're the type who during a date wants to watch separate movies and just meet up afterward.
Playing Lahiroi blocks with you brings back bad memories.
Aw, you have such a good memory. All right, let's start with your game.
Catch ow. Catcho? Oh. It's catch.
Wait.
Oh, we don't have a boost though.
That character you're using, is that me? That feels a bit odd. And is that Sagrika next to you? Oh, there's a cake coming down.
Keep the joystick steady.
What? I didn't hit
Is
that.
Sagrika moving faster than I am? Here, let me give it a go.
All yours.
So I'm stuck. Oh. Dude, you're so bad at this. It's like the rage bait. You know those
I'm dead.
you know those mobile game ads where they play the game wrong intentionally to get you to comment about it, like stop playing the game wrong. That's how I feel right now.
I guess Sagrika and I don't make much of a tag team. Shame.
Get good.
I haven't figured out these new games yet. Let's just go play Lahiroi Blocks, Rover.
Canonically, she's the best Lahiroi Blocks player in the world because she has the world record in the Resonator showcase.
How about we compete for high scores?
She has the highest
I've
score
been
of
really
anybody
good
on
at it
Earth.
since I was a child, you know.
Is this why you threw blocks at me?
Still holding grudges, are we? Or is this your way to get my attention?
Where are we? Lahiroi Blocks. Oh, we're not playing Tetris. Never mind. We're playing.
I didn't know you were this good.
Block Blast.
Well,
Is that what it's called?
anyway, I was wondering, how did you and Ziggy get acquainted, Rover?
We met during the new solar celebration.
Ah, I heard Ziggy mention you were a
Can I
great
rotate
help.
these?
Any stories you mind sharing?
You know what happened. Weren't you the ones behind it all?
That wasn't my plan at all.
No.
You were gonna say goodbye to her, right?
Okay, I thought I messed something up.
I suppose. I wanted to treat her to some cake, and then get it off my chest when the time is right.
You mean the birthday, the goodbye, or you've been lying to her the whole time?
All of it, I guess. I actually hoped she'd be angry. That way, by the time she realizes I'm gone, she won't feel as upset.
Oh my gosh, this is sad.
Knowing your ex-friend died is better than losing an actual friend. Right?
Oh.
That is why I hate people like you. Keeping all the burdens on yourself when you know you can ignore them.
But you still encouraged her.
Oh, sneaky you. Beating my score while I was distracted talking. Messing up little things like this every now and then can actually make you more likable, okay? Anyway, it's getting late. We should keep moving. The archive is usually my favorite place for pastime. I'd like another visit.
TGR's been getting happier and was sadder. I'm all for it, honestly. I like the sadness. Wait, what am I? Is that a side quest? It just broke immersion mode. Or not immersion mode, it just broke focus mode. I have to go. Don't check on Lene, right? That's a side quest.
I need a break.
I think.
I swear, I'm never. Wow, Ada. You might want to brace yourself before next.
Unless that was like an optional thing that I was able to do to interact with Lene. I don't know. Can't tell.
Dania! I heard from Armand that you've been hospitalized in the infirmary for the last few days. How are you feeling?
I'm fine. There's nothing to worry about.
Well, you look paler than you were before. A patient should get plenty of rest. And this is... Oh, wait! You must be Rover, right? I'm surprised to see Dania with you. She didn't cause you any trouble, did she?
No, not at all. It's her birthday today, and the infirmary asked me to take her out for some fresh air.
Did they now? That makes it sound even more suspicious. Sure, she wasn't hard to miss, taking naps here in her first week of school. When she heard I needed data on the Void Storm at the time, she just rushed out of campus with that sketchy bubble of hers. What were you thinking, really?
was ages ago. Can we please move on?
Well, I feel I should pass it on to as many people as possible before I graduate. And you? Try not to be the hero all the time. Just learn to lean on the people around you more often.
Graduate?
Here, this is for you. I never got the chance to give it to you. You were always nagging me about that Royan Fairy Tales collection. I had a friend print it in color. I had no idea it's your birthday today. So, consider it a birthday gift from me, Denia.
Nastasha, your hands.
Just a minor issue from that incident earlier. Don't worry, Dr. Herson said I'll barely notice it in a few years.
It's from that void matter contamination. But if it can heal, as you said, then there's really no need for you to leave, right? With all those advanced techs of the Space Trek Collective.
Well, that's exactly why they deemed it's no longer safe for me to stay here. Something about Lahai Roy's environment makes the contamination even worse for the nervous system.
But...
Who would have thought my own thesis would set me up for early retirement?
But you once said your dream is to...
unveil the secrets of void matter particles for all mankind? I recall saying something like that, yeah. But listen, Denia, dreams are sometimes just...
No, that's not it. Even someone like me can tell. Everyone here signed the agreement. If they choose to leave Lahai Roy, that means...
calling it quits. Not even close. Who knows, maybe I'll come back from the new Federation in a couple of years. It's too bad you'd have already graduated by then.
That's not what I meant. You've always been a great student, Nastasha. It shouldn't have ended like this.
No, it's Nastasha. It's not Natasha. Calm down, Denia.
Everything that's happened. It's all my fault.
What's with you today? How is this your fault?
I'm sorry, Nastasha. Denia's not fully recovered yet. You'll have to excuse us.
I see. Keep your eyes on the road. She seems a little off today. Oh, and happy birthday, Denia.
This is gonna give us trauma later, huh? Oh.
You okay, Denia?
I see the wind up happening.
Your frequency is very unstable now. You should take your meds.
Take your tranquilizer.
Feeling better?
The music here.
Based on the frequency shown during her complications, things are worse than what Armand said. At this rate, she won't even last a week. Is this why she chose today? Nastasha's got talent. The collective won't give up on her.
I've been lying to myself all along. I'm sorry. I lied to you. It's actually not my birthday today. That's because a birthday is supposed to be proof that you were born. That's what they always say, right? Everyone has a birthday. Zagrika has one, so does Nastasha. Even those Tard E units manufactured in factories have their own birthdays. But I don't. The Fraxidus has no record of my birth. Nothing to prove my identity. There's only this image burrowed inside my head, playing over and over again in my dreams. In it, I would always step into the same lake. A woman sways her arms in the wind, crying. She stares from afar, calling out to me. Denia. Denia. Das Videnia. So if I truly had a name and a birthday, maybe I could then die as a real person. No? Because I'm running out of time. I'm out of time for so many things, but I can at least try to die with a little dignity, right? I should get to act like a real person. Face what I've done. Say a real goodbye. And then just end it the right way.
Holy, I'm just focusing on the music right now. It's so beautiful.
What a shame. I even picked a good day to do it. But I never practiced how to properly say goodbye to them. Lying is the only thing I'm good at.
Is this the ending you're happy with?
Of course not. But at least I was able to see their goofy smiles as I had them completely fooled, just like before.
Whoa, they
Something to die
modeled her
happy
foot
about,
veins.
I guess.
Okay, sorry, emotional moment. I'm talking about her feet. Did you see the veins? It's like Luke's hand veins. They did the same thing. Okay. I have to feel the story, right? I feel the story. Okay. Feeling. I'm terrible. I'm so terrible.
It's just a
Don't worry,
reaction.
I'm enjoying it.
That's all.
Maybe this is how I experience the
The
emotions.
idea that everything will just vanish. That it'll all go back to the void.
It's like so sad that I'm laughing.
It makes me cry. Instantly.
Poor Dania. I'm not gonna cry.
Just like years ago. When I touched it for the first time.
No crying. I don't think I've cried to Wu. No, I cried to Wu. Shorekeeper story.
Even after you die, tomorrow, the sun still rises.
Yuki's veins when she's on her snow mode? Really?
Of course I know that. It's not like I think the world will change once I die.
Oh my gosh, this is sad.
Sigrika and Nastasha's lives will change. They'll lose an important friend.
no matter how they ultimately break from the
I have to
shadows,
clip the previous
is
parts.
lost. Is lost forever.
Do I deserve to?
That's not for me to judge. But in Renacida, I've met people just like you.
Whoa, Avidius. Mia.
In the lives forced upon them,
That's crazy.
happiness was always fleeting, leaving only pain and fear that never dissipate. Yet, even so, they fought for those brief, gifted moments
Yes,
of
we need a hug,
happiness
Denia.
till the very
She
end.
deserves a hug.
You once joked how the Great Rover is a savior. But in Renacida, I failed to save them.
But it sounds like they made their own choices.
True. Just like when you tried to drive me away. You also made what you thought was the best choice. You all hoped for more people to survive. And so did I. So, if the boundaries between humans and creations are already obscure, what is it that determines who we are?
I don't know.
It's the heart, Denia. What you are isn't defined by where you're from, but by your heart.
The heart. This right here. A gift from the Grand Architect. The page buried within my frequency is here.
Could this be Leviathan?
That could be a meme.
Do you find your
Holding
way
the page.
home more often?
I guess I see the meme templates.
Just as I thought.
I'll have to click the previous part.
You can really work wonders, Rover.
Denia?
You are literally my least favorite type of person. Where do I start?
Rover, we've detected a severe frequency fluctuation. Is everything all right?
Everything's fine. We'll be back soon.
Very well. I'll see you soon.
Sounds like Professor Armand is getting a bit impatient. We should head back. No need to get ahead of yourself now. You're not quite there yet. I'm keeping it a secret for now. Plus, we still haven't fulfilled our agreement yet. Can't let the cake go to waste. Would you want to come out with me again after tomorrow?
Would.
Well, that makes things trickier. I still have things I have to do, after all. If only today could be a bit longer. However, did it ever cross your mind that my being alive and staying here might be an even bigger problem?
If you feel you don't belong here, then someday in the future, would you be willing to?
Stop right there. It was just a joke. I don't want to put you in a tough spot. Easy. Today's my birthday. I won't be going anywhere. At least to you. This will be my last lie.
Oh man. Oh man. Okay, I'll keep going. I'll explain more later. Oh man. Oh, hold on. Okay. Never mind.
Oh, which button do I press to set the alarm?
Wait, where did Denia go? Did we lose her?
I can fly too.
Can't really use the bike here.
I can give you a ride to the training ground.
The lunch is from there, yeah.
Nana is conducting a thorough checkup on Denia. I imagine this must have been a very long day for you, Rover. Her conditions have greatly improved since this morning. As for the frequency fluctuation earlier...
About that.
Residual energy of the Threnodian from Renacita. Could there be some form of interaction between the Threnodians? Is the Fractidus actually manipulating her and suppressing her abilities through such means? It's no wonder we couldn't find the source of the symptoms. Fortunately, you were here to assist, Rover. It'll be the same as the past few days. Although she won't be sent to the new Federation, she'll still be kept under containment and assist with our research. I know what you're thinking, Rover. I've been monitoring your itinerary and field reports all day, but even if everyone recognizes her as a victim, the Space Trek Collective's work and responsibilities will not change for her. We don't have better solutions now. This is the fact. We haven't had a chance to get it yet. It's still with Zahira. You can only get that specific fruit crackle she requested from Zahira. But since she hopes you can accompany her on her birthday, I believe you should be the one to personally bring her the cake. We'll be waiting for you here.
I saw Nana, yeah. Still weak with frequencies for viewers. Isn't that a good thing? I'm afraid I must emphasize, Miss Denia, that you do not intend to, given your current condition, doing so could lead to irreversible consequences. Okay, we go get cake. Cake.
Are you here to pick up the birthday cake? One moment, please.
Denia. She said she had to take care of something. But what exactly? Does it have something to do with the Threnodian's frequency in the Deemer Plains? If the Space Trek Collective finding Denia was part of the Grand Architect's plan, then what about removing that page from her? Or maybe... if I were in Denia's shoes...
Easy. Today's my birthday. I won't be going anywhere.
Here it is. I know it's a bit late, but I believe it's more than enough to convey your heart.
Rover, Denia has left the Academy and is heading towards the Deemer Plains. With her forte, we've detected residual void matter particles at the platform. Professor Armand was trapped inside a bubble. Luckily, no broken bones. She hasn't removed her resonance suppression device and tracker yet. Should we initiate the emergency protocol?
No. Give me her location.
Understood. Coordinates sent. Good luck, Rover.
Dang! He's back.
I tried. But with her condition now, she would die if I tried any harder. Trees will grow tall, and leaves will turn green, Rover. That child simply made a grown-up decision.
Ooh, what a loading screen. That's so cool. So we don't get an on-screen text like after the loading screen. They just put the on-screen text
The
for the
Soul
loading
Vein
screen.
Heartwood. Spectacular. No matter how many times I see it, will this be my last visit? Just as I thought. The void matter here is going on a rampage. I must get to the bedroom quickly. Leaving just a few words inside that page. Do find your way home more often. I knew it. Sorry, Rover. But just like in the fairy tale, the magic wears off past midnight. At least this time I wasn't lying. Right? Lend me your hand.
Ooh. What is this perspective? Alright. Don't scare me.
Back to this place. Once more. Is the elevator locked? Could it be? Let's try to go around from the other side.
Got an emergency alert on my phone. Where do I go? Find a way to the control room. Oops. I pressed something. How do I? Ah. Aha!
Dania.
Where did you come from? And aren't you annoying to look at?
Anya. Ooh, she's over here too.
Dania, I told you a long time ago, didn't I?
What was that?
Ooh. Ooh, okay, a special monster left behind in the Void Thirst Cradle, the Navora doll. Seems to have no physical form and cannot be attacked or destroyed. It will relentlessly pursue intruders and drag them into the void, but remains completely still while being observed. Okay, so they're like the Boo from Mario. Or I guess the endoskeleton from Security Breach. Okay. When you see void matter contamination effect at the edge of the screen, she's getting close. Press the button to turn it around quickly. She's the endoskeleton. Alright, we're doing this. Wait, I need my HUD here.
The world is a cliff, and civilization a
Wait, so what happens if I...
carriages of different types.
Maybe I played
My
too much
attacks
Security
don't do
Breach.
anything.
I'm like waiting for jump scare.
Does it not have a physical form? I see.
Oh.
As long as I keep
Oh,
my
that's
eyes on it,
sick.
it'll
Wait,
be
what happens if I touch? Oh, nothing. Nothing? Ooh, the sound though. Okay, turn away. Look. Turn away. Look. No, it's just like Five Nights at Freddy's. Wait, I need to switch to walking. Oh! Oh wait, there's more than one. Ah! The music here. Wait, we have to die once, right? What happens?
Dania, I told you. A kid can't fight against this world wielding a candy bar.
Wait, were we supposed to die? No. Oh, yeah, we weren't supposed to.
Dania, I told you a long time ago.
Wait, that's
didn't
so
I?
cool though. I wish the jump scare were more harsh.
What was that?
I want to be jump scared, but it's the wrong game, I guess. This is scary enough for everybody.
The
Unless we
world
haven't
is a
gotten the
cliff,
crazy
and
jump scares yet,
civilization
right?
A train with carriages of different types.
Ooh, stamina bars. Quick though.
My attacks don't do anything. Does it not have a physical form? I see. As long as I keep my eyes on it, it'll behave.
Oh wait, I like that perspective. Gotta get some POV shots here. Ooh. I like that. Okay, we run. Run. Look. Wait, there's so many. Oh, okay. Open the door to the control room, and then they're all gonna be after me.
The moment it falls into the abyss, everything will also fall.
Emergency
One
key
after the other.
Locked. But there should still be an emergency key.
Ah, where? Oh. Wait, is any I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna test it. Any different if I'm like here? No, no different.
Dania, I can't.
I need to make an edit now where it's just the it's just the what do you call it, the Navora head shaking, but it just jump scares right away. We'll just call it like woo up, but it's 100 times
When
scarier.
it falls into the abyss, everything will also fall. One after
Okay, we
the
go here.
other.
Where?
Locked. But
Wait,
there
so it
should
doesn't
still
trigger the
be
death
an
screen if we just
emergency
walk
key.
toward it. That makes it easier though. That means we just have to keep looking back. Whenever the heartbeat sound goes up, we just look.
First, people abandon their morality, then emotions, and finally, faith.
No. Look at all the Nevoras. This is such a cool story thing though. Like I love it when they switch up the playstyle. It's not just walk to point A, well, walk from point A to point B, and we actually have some like things to do. Like this is really cool. Like I'm all for also walk to point A to point B kind of like when it's really scenic, but this is a very unique way to tell the story, I think. I never did anything like this and it's really cool. Like look at that. That's so cool. Wait, no! I had to lead him out of the door. Oops.
Dania, I can't.
Okay, where's the... Oh. Wait, that makes it easier. Wait, where are they? There's one there. I love this so much. Oh my gosh, it's so fascinating.
You've been there before. You know how it feels.
I love this. Wonder if people in chat want to watch me play horror games.
Even to grab
I get
something
very
to end
easily
your life.
scared. So, I
Calm
don't know.
down. Stop shaking, Denia. I should be able
would
to
be
go
fun to
around
play a
from
horror
the other
game.
side.
Run! Run! Wait, I'm supposed to go that way. Oh no, 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 no. I lost him. Wait, there's another one. Oh no. They're opposite to me. Oh no, I'm stuck. Wait, can I pass them? No. Wait, oh. I'm gonna run. No. Oh wow. We have to start here? Oh man. Okay. I'll go quicker. This time we won't get lost. Wait. Go!
I've been there before. You know how it feels. You reach out.
I need more horror segments for
Even to grab something to end your life.
This is great. Wait, what is this way?
Stop shaking, Denia. I should be able to go around from the other side.
Ooh. Wait, how do I get out of here? I just went past it. Okay. Wait, it's this door. Oh. Oh, they're gone. Where's he? Where is he?
There is where you will finally sink and rest.
Okay. Straight through it.
Wait, can't we just lead them all this way first and then run through? Is that a bad strategy? Yeah, I think I just run in a straight line. Go. Yeah, they want us to do that. Look at the stamina bar. It's not depleting.
Lives rise and fall
Where?
like a winter wheat. But agony. Agony is the name that never dies.
What if Curl made a horror game? Straight up horror game.
Let them say
A horror gacha game. Live service gacha.
In your dreams. Come on. I'm not hiding from you again.
Ooh, mini boss. Let's save the clip there.
Enough! You're getting on my nerves. Please don't. Forgive me. Piece by piece, devour. Just give up. Ashes to ashes! Surprise, surprise, hi!
I wanted cheap jump scares for Wuwan in this segment that they just did. I wanted the death to be like like in your face. But maybe not everybody would have been comfortable playing that. It would have been more funny though. I can imagine people's first reactions to that just being like, oh. Return home. I'm in the lab's terminal.
This experimental terminal is getting on my nerves.
Examine the medicine cabinet.
I still feel the abnormal neural reflexes, even after an injection lately.
Oh, really? Sounds like you can properly feel pain now. Remember this feeling, Denya. Pain compels us to live.
To hell with that feeling. That bastard tried to fool me with saline as a painkiller.
Yeah, give Devora a FNAF jump scare, like the endos. I kept thinking about the endos from FNAF Security Breach, because that's like one of the few horror games I played through all the way. Give her this one. Where is it? I think that was like the scariest part of the base game. It was this thing. Oh, no, hold on. It's loading. It's loading. Yeah, give us a FNAF jump scare. Like this, you know? Give that to me.
You're awake. I prepared a present for you, Denya. I put it in your heart.
What's a present?
A present is a commodity without a fixed price. You'll be a nice little rule follower with it.
Rules? What? Do you find your way home more often and don't bring strangers home? Huh.
The food here has been left untouched. Why is that, Denya?
At Star Torch Academy, there's something called dessert. Eating it brings back that scene in my dream.
Starting tomorrow, come home for dinner.
A broken table I picked up from somewhere. Spent quite some time here. When was the last time I read a book? What was I reading? A professional guide to emotional performance? Oh, it became my draft paper anyhow. A textbook for void matter science. A seal-proof guide to enrollment. And the Lahairoi meteorology I borrowed from Nastasha. She even snuck a copy of the exam sheet inside. But she never mentioned it was from the previous year. I used all the wrong answers on the real thing. And she teased me about it for ages. Those academy courses were brutal. Barely ever scored above a D, besides void matters. Strange. They just come rushing back at times like this. And what's this? A memory album from the photography fan club?
Adorable. But it'll turn out better if you smile.
I spent 2 years watching people. Watching their joy.
Hello,
Their
Sabina.
What they call emotion is how they prove they're alive. But what's behind emotion?
The three of us will be best friends forever.
What's that look on my face?
The heart, Denia. What you are isn't defined by where you're from. But by your heart.
Is that so? Then somewhere along the way... Well... Let's put an end to this.
We're back. We're back in the horror mode. Are you getting Denia? Yeah. We pulled her in the beginning of the stream. I got her S1.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Yeah, that sounds nice. But... sorry, I just can't. However, there is one thing I can do for you all.
Ooh, the switch to 2D.
All those things that don't belong here. From now on, they'll be gone. Back to the void with me. Oh, come to think of it, I haven't had cake yet. That's a bit of a shame.
Happy birthday playing in the background music. The cherry on top. In the rover. Are we gonna go back in time?
How's that for teamwork?
Oh, no. Same time.
I'd sniff out Leviathan's frequency even in a pile of ashes and snatch it right up.
Can we do horror mode with rover?
Great work, Abby.
I love the horror mode.
You're very much welcome. Quick, let's go inside and check it out. I hope Denny is okay.
No, she's not okay. Oh, wait. There's a lot of optional things. You notice the door, Denia's room, keep out. Denia, other side, open it. I missed a lot of... Oh, wait. Can I still do the things here? No, dang it, too late. We had a lot of little tidbits that I missed here. Oops. Touch. Oop. Bubble containing weak fluctuating frequencies. It looks like someone left a message for you. Touch the bubble.
I assume by the time you get here, Rover, everything will have ended. Sorry I had to say goodbye this way. This is where it all started. The Fraxidus' Lahai plan. Where the Grand Architect first made contact with Aleph 1. And where I was created. I took the Threnodian fragment the Fraxidus left here. Leaving it here would only cause more suffering. As for the experimental data, consider it a parting gift from me to the Space Trek Collective. To be honest, I did think of telling you everything about this place. But sometimes gifts can be incredibly inappropriate. Your worries were correct. When the book page was removed, I received the Grand Architect's final message. Now, I am the last anchor point between Aleph 1 and Solaris. If I die according to plan, its fragment will disappear along with me. I used to tell myself that was karma. But what does an ending like that mean for Sigrika? For Nastasha? For someone like you, who always tries to save everyone. You're the Grand Architect's greatest rival. So making you betray your own heart is a bigger prize to them than the Threnodian fragment. It would mean that after all the frustration and failure, you are no different from them. You'd end up going down the same path. But if you had removed that page, the fragment would have lost control after receiving the message. It would have tried to find me, attempting to connect with Aleph 1 out of instinct. So, when I think about it, it's a good thing you never got to finish what you wanted to say back there. I was a child who showed up at the Fraxidus' door out of nowhere. Became their Threnodian lab mouse by accident. Ever since I can remember, they told me I existed for one reason. To make that moment happen. I've questioned myself countless times. What is the point of everything that I've been through? The answer is always the same. There is no point. Birth, pain, struggle, death. None of these have meaning. That's why when I first heard your story from the Grand Architect, I absolutely hated you, Rover. If someone like that is actually out there, then where were they during the longest, most painful days of my life? And why? Why would you appear before me just as everything was about to end? You know what I hated most? Why did everything about you have to be so impossible? Our encounter was never fair. So, I hope you can forgive me for not saying goodbye. This is something I must put an end to on my own. It's just... it hurts to watch the way you live. I can't even imagine a day when someone like you runs out of miracles. They call you Rover, but you don't even know where you started or where you're going. Even if you made your ideals real, where would that leave you? Where is your happiness in all of that? I never understood what the Grand Architect was mumbling. The future, evolution, or what's going to happen eons later. But at that moment, in front of Aleph 1, I didn't want you to die. At least not at the hands of the Grand Architect, who's got nothing left but mere survival. What surprised me was that, despite hating you so much, I actually spent an unprecedented day with you. For the first time, I had my own birthday. For the first time, I forgot about the fear brought by the void. For the first time, I met someone I can truly open up to. How should I describe this emotion? It's a kinda hate, isn't it? I don't know where void matter particles will take me next. If I could start over, I'd like to visit the cities Nastasha talked about. To visit places where there are no void storms and Solaskin. Maybe I'll try picking a different major. Try napping in different classes. And taste different cakes in every cafeteria I go to. And then no matter how many times it'll take, I'll come back to Lahairoi. Back to all of you. Whatever you wanted to say, you can tell me the next time we meet. Oh, I almost forgot something important. Actually, all those powers the Grand Architect displayed, including shapeshifting, are not her true forte. Those are derivatives at best. And the shapeshifting has a catch. She needs long-term observation and analysis of her target to pull it off. It's just the idea of her using my face to talk to you. It makes me sick. So let's have a code word, just between us. Next time, if it's truly me, all my old hates will become likes. Oh, and could you help me enjoy half of my birthday cake? You can save the other half for me, of course. But don't throw away any of the toppings.
The cake here. Place cake. What if I press no? Can I say no? Wait. Wait. No, I feel bad now. No. I didn't Aww. I'm a bad person. I didn't give Denia her cake. Aww, I thought it would just like back me out of it until I say yes. Oops. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Oh boy, Sigrika.
The mind. Denia, do you have any clues about that scene in your memory?
Nothing. It was just a scene. Maybe from some movies I watched as a kid.
But maybe, in my opinion, you still have a chance to...
Now you're reminding me of what Nastasha once said.
Huh?
Raise your head. What do you see?
Lahai-Roy's night sky.
True enough. But my reply was... the void. The darkness.
What was her reaction?
She said it was actually light fighting against darkness. But it looks like darkness has the upper hand, I said.
But There was only darkness in the Hyroi at the beginning. Then came the light.
You answered exactly the same way as she did.
So light actually prevailed.
You're right. I guess if you never give up, the story will one day have a good ending. No?
Yay. That's all right.
The eccentric traffic illuminator. The ghost skirt.
That was good. Okay, yeah, that's all. Thoughts. What did everybody think about that story? I'm curious. For me, I thought they would put a little bit more emphasis on a couple things, but they focused it really well on. I guess you could say they focused a little bit more on Rover than I thought they would. Just make it more about Aleph 1 specifically. They made it more about Denia's connection with people, and especially Grand Architect. And I like what they did with I like what they did with showing the Fraxidus as a whole with this story. I thought it would be a little bit more of a I guess like a cosmic adventure. I thought we would actually see Aleph 1 again, and we would like cut the tie with the Threnody in that way. But it was really cool how it happened, how it all went action wise. Now to tell Siggy what I'm saying, poor Sigrika. I really hope they show her reaction to all of this. I don't think she even knows about like Navora, right? Technically, she doesn't even know like what happened to Navora. He's just worried about her. They better not like off-screen something about that. I want to see Sigrika. I want to see Sigrika sad. I'm so messed up. That was a very nice story though. One of the best segues. I think the best segue. I'm not sure though. For me, it's kind of tied. Luke's segue was really good also. Wait, I could like stand on here, but not actually be standing. Yeah, like this. I'm hovering. Oh, wait, no. I'm not hovering. I want to hover. No. Hover. Boom. Nothing. Oh, I got it. I'm hovering. Okay. But yeah. Yo, Siggy, one of your friends is dead. She's also the Threnodian Resonator. Also, Navora's dead. Bye. We need the Sigrika face like with her eyes rolled back. And then that's gonna be her.
Time for a little nap.
Technically, what is it? Denia is still alive. It's even worse than the Frolova situation, though. She's really gone. Like, Denia's kind of really gone, but Frolova's back.
It's just a dream.
Denia's kind of, like... Yeah, Denia's gone. Dead as we know it, pretty much. Dead to the world, because we'll probably never see her anymore. She might come back for the... She has to come back, right? They're setting it up. With the whole codename thing. She has to come back. I don't know how long it's gonna be, though. Alright, sweet. We have that part of the stream finished. So the next thing I wanted to do was listen to the new EP for Denia here. Because, hold on, let's do this here. Let me try to find it. So, and then I'll record this for a video. Okay. This is the first time that I'm ever doing any sort of reaction video, so it's gonna be fun. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, I take a break first. Nah, let's power through it. Okay, I'm gonna turn off chat here, and we're gonna just record this live on the stream, and we'll see how the reaction goes. But I'm gonna just do the intro first. I'm gonna save that clip, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to what is it? I am going to edit a little video on stream right now so we can watch the EPs together. And I'll explain why right now as I do my intro. Dude, I have like bump there. Okay. Never done this. It's kind of weird. I never talked to the camera. Well, hello everybody. I never talked to the camera like this, but this is a first time that I am going to be doing a song reaction as requested by a lot of people because I am a... Let's start that over. That's weird. Okay. Hello, everybody. Usually don't talk to the camera like this. I typically do videos behind the camera, but it was requested by a lot of people that I do some Wuthering Waves song reactions because, as you may know, I am a music producer and composer, and I create fan-made music based off of Wuthering Waves. So some people were always curious to have me listen to the EPs and share my thoughts about them. So I thought there's no better time than to do it for Denia's EP, which is produced by Crywolf. And actually, if we look here, if we look right here, sorry. Oh! See, I shouldn't do this on stream. Okay. If we look right here, Crywolf actually posted a response to the official post here saying this second EP is actually supposed to be the first song, and if you play this on music platforms, then you'll be able to listen to it with a seamless transition. So EP2 to EP1. So it's all one interconnected track. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to listen. I didn't listen to EP2 yet. I did listen to some of EP1. I did a quick listen, but basically everything that we're getting is going to be a live first reaction for me. So what I did here is I stitched together the two videos end to end. So we're going to see EP2, and then it's going to go straight into EP1, just like how you would listen to it on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube Music, Amazon, wherever you listen to music. So we're going to be doing that, and I will be sharing my thoughts throughout, and then after we'll go through it again, and I'll pause here and there so we could geek out about different music production stuff. Okay, let's get started. All right, great. Now, let's actually stitch together the video because we didn't stitch together the video before going on stream today because today was kind of a hectic day. All right, let's let's get the EPs here. EP 3.3 here. So first one is the census ad nilum. And then the second one is Das für Denia. All right, 1 second here. Ooh, I should have recorded locally. It doesn't matter that much though. It's fine. Okay. EP 3.3 Wuthering Waves. Okay. And then we have our second one, Das Vidanya, which means farewell or until we meet again in Russian. That's how you would say a goodbye for like sayonara. Oh, it's not able to download anything. YouTube. Sorry, hold on. I'm trying to get something here fixed up. Oh, why is it so big on my other screen? Okay. Okay. We have our first clip. And then we have our second. Wait, what? Where is it? Did they not post it onto you? They did. Okay. I see it. This is such a chaotic stream, I realize. The fact that this whole day has just been so jam-packed makes the stream even more hectic, and I'm all for it. It's so funny. Okay, so what we'll do here for recording here. Oh, hello, CX. We just finished the story, and what I'm doing right now is I'm actually recording the next YouTube video that I'm going to be posting, which is a reaction to the EPs for Denya. So what I'm doing right now is I'm working on my other screen, and I'm trying to combine the two songs because they're intended to be listened to as one continuous piece. So I'm gonna stitch them together as they are intended, and then we'll listen to it together here. 1 second here. Yeah, so if we go into Das Vidanya. So these are intended to be stitched. So we're supposed to actually put Das Vidanya and then the Census ad nihilum together here, and it's supposed to go end to end like this. I think. Wait. Is that right? Or is it supposed to be? Let's see. Yeah. So it was this right here. 2 Denya EPs. So EP2 first and the EP1. If you play them back to back streaming, you'll see what I mean. So we're going to be testing that out here by putting the two together. Let me stitch this here. This in. And then drop Das Vidanya. Wait, did I download the same one twice? I did. Das Vidanya. And then we have the census. One sec. It's like awkward because it's a black screen. There's nothing. It's the void. It's Denya's void that we're staring into as I work on this off screen. Okay, and then I have the census here. Drag this in, and here's how it sounds. So we have hard, that, and then this comes right after. So it's supposed to be. I'm trying not to spoil myself. Wait, is that right? Wait. Hold on. Because it's different. The endings are different for... yeah, the endings are different for each of these right now. For Dasvidanya. It ends like this on Spotify. Okay, that's 256. What? Wait, that's Danya's shorter on YouTube. Okay, wait. Okay. Created 2 Denya EPs, a single concept piece that flowed together. One EP2, then EP1. Okay, so there is a 1-minute version from YouTube. And then there's a separate one on streaming. So the separate one right here. I'm trying not to spoil myself. Okay, 125. So this is where it ends on YouTube. Okay. So it got chopped there. So let's go to YouTube Music now and then get the full version going. And I think that's only for Dasvidanya. I don't think yeah, so there's a full version here. So we'll do this here. So we can get the full experience going here. Okay, download. Then it's into DOSFit. So we put this here. Okay. Dude, we're big braining this. Okay. So now we align these tracks. We align these until they're perfect. Like that. And then we go to the end here. And then we're gonna switch the tracks here. So big brain this. Ready? It's gonna be seamless. Wait, they're not seamless. What? Okay, we have to. Here, what I'm gonna do is chop this. Oh, they cut to the chorus, it seems. Okay, so what we'll do, we'll just have this playing in the background. Yeah, hold on. I'm big braining this. Okay. Oh, okay. Golden. Let's with trying to just do this. Goodbye, and then we'll fade this out. Bye. This is later on. So then it's right here. Oh, okay, I see it. Okay. 1 second. I am trying to figure this out. Okay, we align these two. And then we align... Wait, I could just show this. Why am I not showing this? Okay. Yeah, it's Dasvidanya and then Descensus, but we need to align the long version because the YouTube version of the EP is shorter. So there's a part right here that I can line up because they're the chops right here. So it's supposed to go right there. So. See, these are lined up right there together. So these all go right here like this. Okay. And then we have to find the start of this track. Okay. And then right here, it comes back. So we already had the chorus here, but we have this little instrumental break that's shortened version. We'll wait for it to sync, and it should sync right here. Boom. See? So now we could delete this. And we could delete this, and then we'll just drop these in. So now whenever this is playing, we'll just have the screen go to this, right? Like that. Like that. Okay. Okay. And then right here, I think you line up like that. So it's one continuous. Go right here. Yeah, because if you notice on Spotify, it's like, it goes, swells out. Like that. Okay. Just make sure this lines up good. Like that. Okay. We have our master take here. So now we just render this out and we watch together. Put this into our folder here. And the stream might lag while I'm rendering this, but I think that's okay. EP combined. The combined version. Take this off. Render. Okay. This is the ultimate reaction. Okay, so while I'm on this all though, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so Crywolf is a producer who has done previously Galbrenna's EP, Aphelion, and that was one that I really loved listening to, just because for my own music production, I also do a lot of ambient, cinematic, orchestral stuff, but also at the same time, I've been exploring a lot of metal. So to hear the combination, a pretty unique combination of different styles, it was really cool, and I am really excited to be able to listen to another production from Crywolf here. For the first time reacting to it live. So very exciting. Let's open this up right here. I have it ready. It's finished. Okay. Okay, so what I did here is I combined both of the EPs. So I have the second EP. It will start, and then one thing to know is the version that was posted on Wuthering Waves pages is a shorter version for the second EP. They only did a 1 minute 30 shortened version. So what I did is I combined the videos with the existing. I combined the videos with the audio from the release version on music platforms. So we'll be able to experience this all together as one continuous piece, 6 minutes and 26 seconds. All right, let's do this. I'm so excited. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna record this.
Broken wings falling in the snow, blood red flowers shimmer as they float, melodies flowing through my memories.
This is very pretty.
Out from the ghost of goodbye, golden moon falling from the sky.
So much going on right now. There's so many different textures. You have those vinyl crackles happening. Also, you have these lush strings on like right here, like behind your ears, kind of thing. Very beautiful vocals, also. Strings happening here, wow. We end with the same piano. Wow. It's like... Here, I'll let this keep playing and then I'll explain later. Oh. And then now we're into our next spot, or next song here. The details! There's so much happening. I can't really even explain it right now. Hold on. Let's just let this play through. I've already heard this part, so it's so sick. synths here are insane. Yeah, metal. And the choir coming in here. Woo! The switch ups, the dynamics in the different genres that are playing together here. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. All of it gets tied together with the strings, and then you have the choirs, but you also have the music parts. These all kind of combine together, and they tie both of the songs together in a really cool way. Wow! 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 Okay. I'm gonna say my thoughts, because we have to go back to this, and then yeah. Okay. So. There's a lot going on here. Okay, let me just check the stream real quick. Let me just make sure things were okay. Because you said the Pioneer Podcast panel is up. Go back to this. Oh, wait. No, it was okay. Yeah, sorry. I was just checking that one. Okay, so there's a lot to unpack here. So I'm going to just go through this, and I'm going to play it and pause it. Then we'll just geek out about the production, and then we'll keep going, and then we'll end the video. That's how we're gonna do this. There's no other way. So, yeah, as a music producer, and especially as somebody who also produces metal, this tickles my brain in like all the right ways. So, it's so cool. Okay, so. When I was listening, I was probably like a little expressionless, but it's because there's so much happening. I'm like trying to like break it all down. It's like I'm doing the calculations in my mind, you know the meme where like you see all the numbers. Yeah, so that's pretty much what's happening to me. So let's go through it again, and then I'll just explain it. So blood red flower. So we start really intimate. We have this smaller piano with a darker tone happening. It feels like we're very close. Shimmer as they float, melodies flowing through my memories, echoed out from the ghost of goodbye. These lyrics are also very close with the story. It feels very nice to see so much detail happening with the feelings, the emotions that go behind what Denia goes through in the game story. It's really nice to see. It's not just your typical basic lyrics about a character. It really dives into being in their perspective. And that's a lovely thing. So now we have these little parts. These we have these little I think they're little synths happening. And then we have our violins coming in, along with the music box. And like really cool use of stereo right here, especially like right here you hear the vinyl crackles happening like right about here. So you hear that little fuzz, and then in front, like right here, you're getting a bunch of the ahs, like the ah. You're getting that happening. See that one? Ah, ah. Sorry, bad singing, but you get it. And then each ear. See, it's such a cool thing. it's like it's a detail that not many people are gonna notice, but it adds so much. Like a typical like typically you'll just pass by it. You'll not really think too much about it, but like that just adds to the whole experience of listening to this song. It's so cool. Ah, okay, let's keep going. See, now our piano part is less heavy. We have this little lift happening before our next huge segment, you know? And then we have that and it just pauses. We get this huge part. So there's so much happening here also. We have our... And that sound there. Oh, that's so cool. There's little pieces of ear candy happening on each part. So it's like, we have the... And then we have the... That's so... I'm gonna just keep vocalizing these. They're so fun. All while the strings are still playing in the background, we have this huge segment happening. It really feels like we're getting lost. That's the vibe I'm getting with this. It's just engulfed by the by the void. But there's this very sad, almost suffocating feeling that you get from the vocals once they come in after this instrumental segment. It's just like you feel this, like it's like a lament almost. This sense of dread. It's like, man, this sense of discomfort almost that you feel with this huge segment happening. It's a big, powerful instrumental segment, but at the same time, it doesn't feel like a battle. It doesn't feel like you're trying to fight against something. It's almost like you saw something like an unstoppable force almost. And that's like the feeling I'm getting. Big vocals here also. And those like hi-hats right there also. And then we go back to our intro here. So we go back to those instruments to wrap everything up. We go back to that. And then we get our little key change here. And a little chop of the next song. And then swell into the next song. Boom. A lot of stereo stuff happening here also. Dun, 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 dun. Ha, 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 ha. Ha, ha, ha.
A shooting star falls through the sea, floating down into my dreams. Your echo cries from far away, oblivion goes on my...
See, that 4, 5, 6 lift up is really, whenever I hear that in a song, it almost feels like I've fallen to the ground and I'm like trying to get back up. That's the feeling that I always get whenever I hear that chord progression specifically. So this really feels like a rise, and then of course we have our drop. Boom. And the synths here. That swell right there. The right here. The swell right here. Oh wait, we missed it. That swell. And then we have the little stutters on the vocals also with effects. And this is what I love about all the stuff that I've heard, at least so far, with Crywolf's productions. We have big, but we have small. And the small makes the big feel even bigger, if that makes sense. So, like right here, we have a good example. Before we go into our more massive section with the screams, like, yeah, you know, before we go into that, we have a little breather to like pull us in and then throw us out again. That's such a cool feeling. See, and then there again, we have a little pull in, pull out. Different vibes for the next verse. See, we had our little wind up again before going into the next section. And now for this section, we're doing our climb up again with the chord progression, going as kind of a callback to the previous section of the song. But now instead of it being a smaller section, it's the main feature. It's very aggressive, but at the same time, it feels slightly hopeful, slightly almost like a feeling of yearning that you get from this part specifically. I love that part also. I love how it just... And we have the little tubular bells happening there. Oh, wait, where is it? Yeah. Wait, I missed it again. So right there, we have little tubular bells happening. It's right before, so it's like right. And that little fill also, there's so much to that. I'm a sucker for fills, if you can't tell already. I love little tidbits of ear candy. So you have that, and then we have the air. Whoa. Before a little guitar lick there. Complete vibe change up. Different drum set. We're running here. We're being chased by Navora. That's the feeling. And then we go back to this lush segment. It's almost like calling back to the previous track, that sense of lament. That's what it feels like again. With those big string layers going on. The strings feel so close to you, but the choir feels so big and around you. All right. That's such a cool song. Wow. It's really cool to see all the different layers of production, the care that goes into this kind of music. It's not easy to do this kind of stuff, to create something so textured and so nuanced. It's a lot of work. I hear different parts of this song and I'm like thinking, dang, this must have taken a lot of time. But who knows? I bet Crywolf's a beast. So I mean, I'm sure this isn't that hard, but at the same time, it's a lot of effort, or it's a lot of work. Still, regardless, it's a lot of work to do that. This kind of sound. You have different instruments happening. It's not just the same set of things going on through the song. We change sound palettes maybe like 4 or 5 different times through these 2 tracks. And it keeps you really engaged throughout. It doesn't feel like it's 2 songs. It feels like it's 10 songs, but all jam-packed into this adventure that we go through. And I really love it. It's such a cool, diverse, it's such an experience. That's what it feels like, really. And I love it when music can be a storytelling medium, especially in this way, where even without these visuals, even if I close my eyes and I just listen to the music, you could imagine all of the stuff that is happening on the screen, really. And you could imagine where Denia is in all of this. And if you haven't played the game, or if you didn't go through the story, then you will at least understand the feelings that go behind this kind of music. And you're able to grasp a little bit of who Denia is and what she feels, what she goes through in the story, without even going through the story itself. And then once you play the story and then you listen to this and you read the lyrics, it's going to hit completely different, because you know what happens. So it's really sick. And also the visuals for this EP were really good. Like, there's a lot of stuff, a lot of really cool animation that happens. Back in my day, we only had one live 2D image of the characters, and it would just loop for the whole 3 minutes of the song. But we have a whole music video here, a whole cinematic adventure happening. Ah, it's so cool. I think I've geeked out enough about Denia's EP here. I think I've yapped way too long, but for the right reasons. It's a really cool song. Song? Because it's two tracks, but it's technically one piece. Song. Cinema. I'm sorry, everybody. Okay. Well, that is all for this reaction video then. It's a first time that I'm actually listening to one of the Wuwa EPs with you guys, and actually going through it to talk about how it is and how I what I feel about the songs, and also at the same time breaking down the little production tidbits that I love. So wow, props to everybody involved in the production of this song. Cry Wolf knocked it out of the park with it. Yeah, Cry Wolf. Not sure how to say the name. Is it Cassidy or is it CX City? The vocalist, and then of course Hoka on the second track, or technically the first track. Yeah, it was insane. Okay, well, that's it. And let me know what I'm so bad at this, guys. I'm so bad at recording. Okay, that's it. So the bloopers are insane here. All right, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know which EPs I should react to next. I want to try to go through a good chunk of them, especially the ones that are more production heavy. So let me know in the comments what you think, and also let me know what you think about this song, because it's amazing. Okay, I'm gonna stop yapping. I'm gonna go on another yapping spree. Okay, bye. Okay, that's it, everybody. We finished recording that. That was funny. Let's turn on the chat over here. Yeah, chat, what are you guys thinking about this EP in particular? I thought it was really cool. Like, I'm not even just saying it because I'm recording video or whatever. It's like, it's cool. It's really cool. And I'm like nerding out about it all. Hopefully I don't sound too nerdy. I hope I'm not like the actually. I don't want to be that kind of person. But I'm like fangirling to this, and it's hilarious. Okay, let's wrap up stream here, cause I want to eat dinner. I've been working all day and I'm kind of tired. And I also need to edit the MV. Believe it or not, I only have about half of it done, and we release the fan song tomorrow for Denia. Oh, we forgot to talk about it on the video. I guess I could still record it right now. Yeah, I'll record the intro again, actually, then. Just so I have all of it in one spot. Okay, let's record it. Hello, everybody. This is a first time that I am reacting to a Wuthering Waves EP on video. I normally don't talk to camera like this, so it's like a first time for me. But anyways, if you follow my content, you know that I produce fan songs based off of Wuthering Waves characters, mainly in the metal genres, but also at the same time I experiment with ambient and cinematic styles. So when I heard that Cry Wolf produced the recent EP for Denia, there are actually 2 EPs, I wanted to react to it on a video, because when I heard the other EP that Cry Wolf did, which was Galbrenna's EP, Aphelion, which was Galbrenna's EP, Aphelion, I was kind of blown away with the fusion of different genres, but also the inclusion of a little bit of metal. It really tickled my brain in the right way. So I heard the first EP, which was let's see right here. It was not Das Vidanya, but it was I heard the first EP, which was Descensus ad Nihilum. I heard the first EP, but I didn't hear the second one. But what I saw is that Cry Wolf actually tweeted out right here. So Cry Wolf actually tweeted out right here. Just so you know, this version, the version that they posted, Wuthering Waves, on their pages, is actually an excerpt of the track. The full version, which is quite different, is on streaming. I created 2 Denia EPs as a single concept piece that flows together into one long interconnected track. EP2 first, and then EP1. So if you play them back to back on music platforms, you'll see what he means. So what I did is I actually stitched together both of the EPs. I took little parts, I took little tidbits here, and I took the video of the short version, but put the audio of the long version, and then anytime it doesn't have any visuals, I just put this as an indicator. And then I stitched it back to back with the first EP. So we're going to listen to it all in one go here. Okay, that's all that I needed to record. Oh wait. And then now I need to yap about my stuff. And if you've been following along with my content, you know I produce different fan songs based off of Wuthering Waves characters for every version. And I mostly do metal style stuff. So when I heard Crywolf did a production for Denia, I was curious to hear it because I actually made a fan song for Denia as well called Gravity. Because I actually made a Because I actually made a song called Gravity based off of Denia, and it explores metal as well. So I wanted to hear what Crywolf's take is at Denia's character for this. Okay. And then now I need to also say, what else do I need to say for this video? There's one more thing. Oh yeah. And Crywolf actually is the person who produced Galbrena's EP some time ago, Aphelion. Oh, and then I need to say, by the way, cover coming soon. By the way, I'm working on a cover. Okay. By the way, I'm working on a cover. Okay, we're good. That's all I needed to record. So now I just have to stitch all that together and then I'll make a YouTube video. And be sure to watch it. Because it's gonna be a fun video. Minus all the bloopers and awkward pauses, because I'm bad at this, you know? I can't do this live. That's why I like making videos, you know? It's like, it's more chill. Y'all see the real side of me here, where I'm just pausing and stuff. What's up, Kelsey? Cool. What I was looking for, heard that they linked. Yeah, I was just recording a YouTube video, a little reaction of the thing of the two EPs. So I'll post that later on, probably today or tomorrow. It depends on how long it takes to get the music video done for my own song. Because I need to work on that for the rest of today. But yeah, be on the lookout for that. It's going to be it's a funny video because I am just yapping nonstop for 20 minutes about the different production details that I've noticed, and it's funny. It's funny and awkward. Yeah. Okay, with that, let's end the stream here. But before we do, I actually have an announcement to make. I got an incredible opportunity for this Denia song. We are sponsored by Kuro Games to do a prize pool for a content creation challenge for the song. That's the news. It's going to be for the next 3 weeks. Anybody who wants to use the song in a video, and it doesn't have to be, you don't have to be a content creator to do this. You can just make a video with anything you want and just make a post. Anybody who does this using the song Gravity, which is the original song I made for Denia, will be entered into a contest for cash prizes. But also, I am going to be doing I should have prepped this beforehand, but I don't have it. I'll show it eventually. But I'm prepping some cassettes of my first Wuthering Waves album that I released last year called Where the Waves Guide Us. So this cassette I've only given out to a couple people on in-person events. And I'm finally going to give away more copies of them. Each of them are individually, like, they're handmade by me. They each take 2 hours to create. So I'm going to be giving away a couple of those as a raffle, but also some of the winners of the creator event will be able to get that as a prize as well. So yeah, that's the exciting announcement, the opportunity that I wanted to announce for quite a while now. But now that the song's coming out tomorrow, I'm able to talk about it more. So it's very exciting. I've never done a contest like this before. I've never distributed cash prizes this large before. So it's cool. It's really cool. So be on the lookout for the posts about that. It's gonna have all the details written out there. It's very simple. You can post any video you want with any topic that you want. I'll watch all the entries. Just have to put certain hashtags, and then you have to also put it onto or send it to me on a Google form. Very casual, but super cool that we're being supported by Kuro on this. But still, disclaimer to anybody, it's not official content by any means yet. Still, Kuro, please hire me. It's my wishful thinking. I wish Kuro could hire me, but still not like official Wuthering Waves music. So don't get too hyped about that. But at the same time, it's a fan creation that is going to be backed by Kuro. So yeah, very, very, very excited. Okay, with that, let's show the preview of Denia's song, and I'm gonna wrap up here and go eat dinner. Do all the other things that I need to do because I need to get to work on the music video that's coming out tomorrow, which I haven't been working on. Okay. I will play up to the end of the chorus, and then we will end the stream. Okay? Here's my song about Denia, called Gravity. Not Gravity V2. That's just the bio name. Featuring Arya, who did Lupa's song with me last year. That's all we get for now. We will get to listen to the rest of it tomorrow at 9 p.m. Pacific time, which will be technically Saturday, midnight Eastern time. That's all for today's stream. Again, thanks so much for anybody who's tuned in, especially for those who have been in chat start to finish. I see all of you. And I appreciate all the support. So, yeah. And also to the people watching the VOD later on. Hope you enjoyed my awkward pauses on the the reaction of Denia's EP. But yeah. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. What you thought about the story. I really liked it. I thought the presentation was spectacular. The gameplay was really cool. Only criticism maybe is just the beginning was a little bit slower paced, but as a whole, I really enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun. As always, nice talking with everybody here. And be sure to tune in on the next stream. I will be probably doing a couple Wuwa events on the in-game, and I will probably also stream like the day of or day after for version 3.4 when it releases. Any other announcements? Oh yeah, I will be at the Wuthering Waves anniversary gathering next week on Saturday and Sunday. I'll be there on both days, so if you are showing up to the LA thing, be sure to say hi to me. I'll be cosplaying probably one day of the two. I'll probably do Saturday, like half the day, because I need to record a vlog, so I don't want to be too overwhelmed being in costume. But if you see me around, be sure to say hi. I might look really busy or something, but I promise you I'm not. I don't bite, so be sure to say hi. And yeah, Okay, that's all. Thank you again, everybody, for tuning in. See you on the next stream. Bye-bye.